Hello, writers. Today, we're going to be learning about elaborating or adding details to your informational writing. Here is our strategy for today. Today, I want to teach you that writers of informational texts reread what they've written and try to find places where they need to add more information about their topic. They need to be experts on their topic, so they don't just write 2 or 3 sentences for each of their headings or subheadings. They write full, detailed paragraphs to prove to their readers that they know a lot about what they have chosen to write about. Let's look at an example. My topic is types of guitars. So on the left side of the screen, you'll see what I originally have written. Then my heading is electric guitars. The electric guitar was invented in the early 1900s, but it did not become popular until the 1950s and 1960s. Today, electric guitars can be heard in many different types of music. Electric guitars are made from different types of wood. They also have lots of electronics that help them be heard more loudly. So we get some good information about electric guitars, but each of these paragraphs are only 2 sentences long. So let's look at our anchor chart on the right side of the screen. When we're elaborating or adding details, we reread what we've written, looking for places where you can add more information. We think to ourselves, do you have any sections that may be too brief or short? Do you have any missing details about your topic that might be important for the reader to know? And then the second step is to elaborate or add more detail in properly written sentences so that your reader can learn from your expertise on the topic. Our goal here is not to write a book, not to write a really, really long paragraph, but give enough information so that our readers can learn from our expertise. So in this page, we have each paragraph is 2 sentences long. Let's see what happens once I elaborate or add details. So now we're looking at the right side of the page. We can see our paragraphs got longer. Let me read them to you. The electric guitar was first invented in the 1930s. It was created by a musician named Charlie Christian, who couldn't be heard over the brass instruments in his jazz big band. However, the electric guitar did not become popular until the 1950s and 1960s, when rock and roll music became popular. Today, electric guitars can be heard in many different types of music. Electric guitars are made from different types of wood. They also have lots of electronics that help them be heard more loudly. The wood they may be made from is ash, pine, or maple. The electronics they have are pickups, knobs, volume pots, and jacks. Each piece of the electronics serves a different purpose. So you can see once I went back and elaborated and added details, I'm teaching my reader a lot more of the knowledge that I know. I'm really coming across as an expert on electric guitars. So now you try it. Step 1, reread what you've written, looking for places where you can add more information. Do you have any sections that may be too brief or short? Do you have any missing details about your topic that might be important for the reader to know? Step 2, elaborate or add more detail in properly written sentences so that your reader can learn from your expertise on the topic. Go make it happen, writers.